Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. First of all, allow me to introduce myself. Okay, let me introduce myself. My name is Lenny Sedawati. My NPM is 23,411,023. Management Class 23EX. Here I will explain the video assignment for the Human Resources Management course, entitled Consumer Protection. Consumer protection is an effort to safeguard the rights and interests of consumers from harmful practices in the transaction of goods or services. Its purpose is to ensure that consumers receive safe, high-quality products and services that match the information provided by producers or service providers. Consumer protection is essential as it helps to create balance in the relationship between consumers and producers, thus preventing injustice and excessive practices in business. Here is a detailed explanation of the main aspects of consumer protection. 1. Consumer rights. Consumers have basic rights that should be respected and protected. Some primary consumer rights include the right to safety. Consumers are entitled to products and services that are safe to use and do not endanger their health or safety. The right to accurate information. Consumers should receive clear and accurate information about products or services, including ingredients, price, quality, and risks. The right to choose. Consumers have the right to select products or services according to their needs without pressure or deception from the seller. The right to be heard. Consumers have the right to voice complaints and receive solutions when issues arise in their purchase of products or services. The right to compensation. Consumers are entitled to redress or compensation if they suffer a loss due to defective products or services that do not meet the promised standards. 2. Role of government and consumer protection agencies. The government plays an important role in protecting consumers by establishing laws and regulations. In Indonesia, Law No. 8 of 1999 on consumer protection is the primary legal foundation for protecting consumers. Additionally, there are consumer protection agencies such as the National Consumer Protection Agency, BPKN, and the Indonesian Consumers Foundation, YLKI, which handle consumer complaints and provide education. 3. Producer responsibility. Producers, whether individuals or companies, have an obligation to comply with the quality and safety standards set by the government. They must also provide complete, honest, and non-misleading information to consumers. Producer responsibilities include ensuring product quality. Products sold must comply with the specifications and safety standards in place. Providing warranties and after-sales services. Warranties are a form of producer responsibility for products purchased by consumers, covering repairs or replacements if damage occurs within the warranty period. Handling consumer complaints. Producers must provide a communication channel for consumers who wish to file complaints and offer solutions to those complaints. 4. Legal protection for consumers. Legal protection is essential to ensure that consumers can seek justice if harmed by products or services that do not meet standards. Consumers can file complaints with consumer protection agencies or even take their cases to court. Legal protection also includes penalties for producers or sellers who commit fraud or negligence in meeting product and service standards. 5. Consumer education. For consumer protection to be effective, it is important for consumers to understand their rights and responsibilities. The government and consumer agencies often conduct educational programs and campaigns to raise public awareness about the importance of being wise consumers. This enables consumers to make more critical and careful decisions when purchasing products or services. 6. Consumer dispute resolution. When disputes arise between consumers and producers, there are several ways to resolve them, such as mediation. Consumers and producers can resolve disputes through mediation facilitated by relevant agencies or a third party. Arbitration. In some cases, arbitration is conducted as an alternative to court. Consumer court. If mediation and arbitration are unsuccessful, consumers can file a lawsuit in court to seek justice. Conclusion. Consumer protection is crucial in maintaining public trust in the marketplace and economic system. With strong consumer protection through laws and regulations, consumers can avoid potential losses resulting from products or services that do not meet standards. On the other hand, producers are also expected to improve the quality and transparency of the services or products they offer.